Hello, Aries, and welcome to your weekly reading. We'll take a look at messages through the tarot, the tea leaf cards, the Oracle of E, and the charms. So take what resonates and leave the rest. What messages, please, do you have for Aries? Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. To pop out. Oh. Okay. All right. First one out, we got the Magician, Aries. So, I feel like in the coming days, there are going to be opportunities for you to be able to attract something that you've been wanting for quite a long time into your experience. So this could be in different areas, could be in your work, with a relationship, or something having to do with your finances. So I feel like circumstances have presented themselves to you, and changes are taking place, and some of them I'm seeing like an iceberg. So what you see on the surface, there's a lot more to it. So I feel like some of you are going to be getting ideas, or you're getting something, it's just the tip of the iceberg. And there's way, way, way more to it than you realize. So this could be in your acquiring or accomplishing something that you want to do. It's going to be bigger than you first thought it would be. And it's going to have very high impact. But it's partially hidden. But you're going to be able to pull it out of the hidden realm into the physical realm. With that, you got the Page of Pentacles here. So this card to me is planning and taking those first steps to making something come about. So I feel like this is going to be an intuitive knowing, a sensing. Some of you see, you feel this, whatever this iceberg type thing is, and you're going to start making plans and lists and figuring out all of these things that need to happen or come together in order for this to move forward. And what you have over the top, very nice. It looks like whatever this is going to be very successful. You got the World card. So that's an ending of something and a beginning of something else. So again, with this iceberg image that I keep seeing in my mind, is that you're, with the little bit on top being visible, it's small. This could be also, I'm getting the feeling it's like you. So you are going to be more of like the whole block of ice because of bringing something forward, stepping out into the spotlight, physically manifesting things, taking action. So it's going to be the end of your being maybe smaller and not so much noticed, and you're going to be stepping through this gateway of, here I am and here I have this thing. And it's going to take a lot of people by surprise, and maybe even you, because this just showed up very suddenly. But there is a lot of success right here, and it's like stepping into this new world. It's going to change everything for you. At the foundation is the Four of Swords. So that is the ability to take some time out and again connect with your intuition, get in that quiet place that will help you to do some really incredible planning on a soul level for how to adjust to this new life that you're about to step into. This could take shape in many different forms. So again, I feel like this stepping away from all of this fray is going to allow you to connect with that part of yourself that will reaffirm that, yes, you're making the right decision. Yes, this is the next step for you to take. So, recent past here, the Ace of Swords, that's clarity and the epiphany and like this lightning strike of, this is what I need to do. This is like looking, seeing that little thing and seeing the great potential in it. It's much bigger than it appears to be. So I feel like that clarity has given you a lot of energy and excitement, and it's propelling you forward. Near future, the Four of Cups. So something is being offered to you here in the feeling realm, but I feel like because you're so caught up in all of this thinking right here, you could be closed off to people. I'm getting the sense that this is relationships and connections with other people. You're so focused on this exciting new thing, and it is going to be something, it'll be the Three of Cups. You'll be celebrating with other people at some point. But for right now, you're so focused inward on this that I think people are going to see you as temporarily closed off. But you really are just persistent and determined, and you know that sometimes it means making sacrifices or pulling away from people in order to do this thing that you absolutely feel you must do. All right, more energies in the near future here. The Ten of Swords. So I feel like that if there was anything happening energetically before with you where you felt unhappy about the status of how things were, it has really come to a close. It's pretty much finished. The Nine of Swords is worrying about it, but you were past that point. You were worrying about this, and now you have this new energy coming in, this brand new start, everything starting up. This is on its way out. So your old life is on its way out because you're stepping into this new life. Change is hard. It's scary. And sometimes part of us just, doesn't want to let go of staying in that safe place, even if it wasn't that great. But I don't feel that's going to be the case with you, Aries, because you guys pick up and take off. You're the first one out the gate, and everyone else is in the dust still wondering. And you're long gone. So you're not about to wait. You're unstoppable. This is old stuff, and you've just decided to let it go. And as you let that go, look what's coming in for you. The 1111, the Four of Wands. Something to celebrate. There are going to be people around you because this is your new world. I feel that this is going to bring you to a new way of looking at the world. So you could actually be changing locations and going to a new place or moving to a new home or upgrading somehow. But I also feel like in your mind's eye, everything is going to be shiny and new and exciting. There's going to be a lot of passion. 4 is the number of abundance. It's the number of the Emperor. You got the Four of Swords here. So 4 and 4 signs here in the world. So 4 is figuring pretty prominently here for you, Aries. And next, hopes and fears. We have the 5 of Wands. So I feel like this could be a worry of some kind. Could be an internal conflict with you or something going on with another person. If somebody is coming in and wanting to direct you or guide you, it's not anything that you really need to listen to. I mean, you'll know if you need, if it's something important, but you are very strong and very determined, and you know how to do things and how to get them done right and to a very high standard. So if somebody comes in and wants to mess with it, you're not really going to have any of it. And if it causes you any kind of internal conflict, you're going to be able to let it go and really trust yourself and your gut. Your outcome is the Queen of Pentacles. Success. There it is. You follow your heart, you follow your gut, and ignore Anybody who jumps in and tries to slow you down or put obstacles up in any way, you are definitely going to see some success headed your way. So I feel like you're going to enjoy yourself. It's going to give you a real feeling of security. And the big thing is that you can trust your inner knowing. And that's really a great gift. I feel like you're going to realize that things are going to get easier for you from here on out, because you are allowing spirit to guide you and you're listening to the messages. So there's a real enjoyment here, and knowing that you deserve this. It's your divine birthright, and you have now done the inner work, and it has allowed those things to show up in your life. You do have the strength card at the bottom, so the Leo energy, again, there it is. Intuition seems to be a big theme here this week. So trust yourself and know that you're going to be able to go in the right direction. All right, let's take a look and see what Tealeaf messages are here for you, Aries. Tea leaves for Aries. Tea leaves for Aries. Let's see if anything hops up. Oops, I love them when they just flip over like that. All right, take that one. All right. Climbing towards success. Yep, there you go. You've got this, you've got this, you have the Magician. You're on your way. It's interesting here too, because you have swords and wands and more wands, and this is almost like a ladder right here. You have these rungs just, all the way up, and there's the success at the end. So follow your intuition, because it's going to show you the easy path, the best path, and the path with the most options. Target, a goal-oriented person. I think that's you. You are a goal-oriented person, Aries. You get your sights on something, you have a vision. There is no stopping you. And that's one trait that you're really admired for by the other zodiac signs, is that you're super determined. You figure out what you want, and then you go right for the bullseye. Lobster, financial pinch. Well, the worst is over right here. If this had to do with finances or money, this has already come to an end. The worst is over, and you are climbing that ladder. You got the World card, and you're on your way to creating more success for yourself. So I do feel like that was a past energy. And next you got the Needle and Thread. A sincere wish will be granted. I think Scorpio got this as well. So it looks like you're going to get something that you want, and the world is going to be in your hands. You're stepping through this portal into this new life, and it's going to be very exciting. You're going to love that your wishes are coming true. And the more you're excited and happy about it, the more of those will actually make their way into your experience. All right, Aries, we have the Oracle of E. If you have an extra question, stop the video right now and come up with your question. Could be this or something else. I'll join you in a moment. All right, we're back. A message, please, for Aries for their extra question. A message, please, for Aries. Message, please, for Aries. Whoops. All right, we had a flipper. Oh, number 11. Nice. Oh, we have that here. This is like 1111. Bring it. All right, let's see what bring it is. Wow, you are brave and fearless these days. Oh, yep. I think that pretty much describes you, Aries. Even if it doesn't feel that way, you are being called to take off your armor and leap. Today is the day to call fear out as the wimpy imposter that it is. It's time to go for it. So, yes, jump out, bring it. Bring on the good stuff, let go of the fears. All that stuff is over. Only good things are headed in. Messages here. Oh, look at all those signs. All right, we got an octopus. So an 8 is strength and abundance. And look at this. All right, you got 4. Those are your only charms that popped out. That's so weird. I've never had that. Gemini, intelligent. You have Aquarius, friendly. You got Sagittarius, optimist. And the last one is a Capricorn, ambitious. You're ambitious as well. So, those are your messages, Aries. I hope these helped you this week. Have a wonderful week. Thank you for watching, and take care.